Welcome back to another video. It's SoulFyr, and today we are diving back into RPG Maker MV for the Switch. Nestor posted a comment on my last RPG Maker asking me to check out Kingdom of Neandria. He spent 600 hours on this RPG, so it should be a step above the others that I've played. If you've watched any of my past RPG Maker videos. Alright. This is the finished product, version 2.0. No random encounters. No world map. Set out on an epic journey that takes you through a vast forest, across a beautiful, sprawling peak, dark and winding caverns, a dungeon filled with puzzles, and much more. With fun, engaging dialogue, tons of NPCs, side quests, shops, and loot, Kingdom of Neandria, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry, is the definitive RPG Maker experience on the Nintendo Switch. And then he has his website listed if you want to go check that out, and his Twitter. So I just finished downloading this, so let's see what we are getting into with the definitive version of RPG Maker. Here we are, Kingdom of Neandria. Let's go ahead and start the game. Me Chamfo. Oh no, this ain't in English. Oh no, my guy. I did not know. Oh. Lydia, is that you? Oh wait, never mind. Is that woman speaking in some kind of game language? Me-cham? Lydia, baby, wake up. Lydia? Alright, so I was wrong. So this is in English. I'm happy. The next day. Yes, it seems her condition has worsened, and she spoke in her sleep. What exactly did she say? It was just nonsense, really. But how is that even possible? She's never been able to utter a sound. That's one of many unsolved puzzles at hand. Philo, your daughter's condition has always been unusual. However, these last couple of weeks, her sudden illness, the apparent delirium, and now this latest development, I fear that this may be beyond even my expertise. What does that mean? You should keep giving her the medication that I provided you with during my last visit. It seems to have kept the fever at bay, and the sores in her body don't appear to have spread any further. But I think, goodness, I don't know quite how to put this. I believe there may be some kind of foul magic at work here. Magic, like she's been cursed? It's only one hypothesis, but we need to consider all the possibilities. I will have to research it some more to know definitively. I don't typically deal with patients suffering from such afflictions. But why would you suggest that, Doctor? Have you ever known of such a magic? Not quite like this. However, a couple of months ago, back in Riverwood, I did see a boy afflicted with symptoms that I might describe as similar. What symptoms? The sores, the fevers, the delirium. What happened to him? Strangely, he disappeared. I woke up one morning and he had simply vanished. The boy vanished? That's what I've been told. One of our merchants passed him coming into town that morning. He tried calling out to the boy, but his pleas went completely ignored. What of the boy's parents? He didn't have any. He had come from the orphanage. His parents abandoned him there years ago. Nobody really knew who the scoundrels were. And what made you suspect the involvement of magic in the boy's condition? Well, truth is, I hadn't suspected that until I arrived here today. Why is that? Because of Lydia's utterances last night? Precisely. The boy had been a cripple his entire life. He never walked a single day until that morning, when he seemingly walked right out of existence. Guy, if you can't use a keyboard on the Switch, I feel sorry for you having to manually type this in the Switch keyboard. Philo, I think we need to see the village elder. You mentioned in the past that there is a witch doctor nearby. I'd like to inquire with her myself, but I must be returning to Riverwood now. I will try to seek out more information from my contacts at the academy. I know that time is very precious. I'm inclined to recommend that you consort with her, as we are quickly running out of alternatives. Good day, fellow Estrius. Be safe, Doctor. Hopefully you're aware of the monsters that have been sighted on the roads lately. You really shouldn't have traveled here alone. I'm aware, thank you, but I'll be fine. Farewell, gentlemen. Godspeed. He's right. You need to go to the Faroline Woods and see the witch doctor. But as you know, of course, I wouldn't dare seek her aid without first getting approval from the village elder. Don't worry about leaving Lydia. I'll stay with her. Thank you, Father. No need for that. Do you still have the sword and shield that I gave you all those years ago? Yes, but I can't risk staining those. They were a wedding gift. Nonsense, Philo. I'm old, but not senile. I haven't forgotten when or why I gave them to you. They may be a family heirloom, but it was never my intention to bring them to lie around collecting dust. I told my dear Vincentia that I would give them to the man she chose to marry as protection for her and her future children, and now is that time. It's what she would have wanted, and you know it. So go fetch them from your room or wherever you keep them and head up to speak with the village elder. We will certainly know you mean business. He will certainly, yeah. Now off with Filio. You should probably first visit the Shrine of Hermelinus, located in the center village to save your game. Or so you think to yourself. Alright, so far the production value is a lot higher than any other games. Focus Strike, 35 magic point. Dang. Wait for one turn, then unlock a special attack that results in heavy damage to one enemy. Traveler's Cloak, Deerskin Gauntlets. Alright. Lydia's sleep. Man, I know I got to the village elder. Gifts and well wished for Lydia, donated by the villagers. A map of the entire world, as popularly imagined, of course. No one can be certain of its accuracy. You picked up one of your favorite books off the shelf entitled Superstitions of Neandria. Sure, why not? You flip to a random page and start reading. Superstition number 874. Not only is it considered poor etiquette to walk into a neighbor's house unannounced, many believe that entering on the left side of the doorway is a harbinger of misfortune. Hey, why did everybody this rubbish? I guess I'll have to test that theory. Well, we are a main character, so we will be raiding people's houses. Aw, that was a good touch. You miss her every day. Aw. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Don't forget to equip. Fair enough. I can definitely see the production value. This is pretty sweet. Attack 13. AP regenerate 3%. Ah, sweet. HP plus 74. It depicts a legendary Neandria monster on the fall. Brings my agility way down, but... No, that's pretty cool. So this... The head of a buck that you killed on one of your first hunts. And with Glenn, its eyes seem to stare down at you in sadness. Well, sorry, guy. Oh, right, I found some Palos, which is moolah. Wow, this is pretty expansive. Kingdom of Neandria. So probably going to do a long play of this. So this will be one of the longer videos. Rosedale. The doggy barked at me. The door's locked, but Neandria is next door at your house with Lydia anyway. So, your dad lives next door, or her dad? No, it's my dad. Hey, it's a pub and inn. My wife was nagging me all morning. Hi, Stannis. You were supposed to go on a hunt with your brother. Hi, Stannis. The horses need to be fed. Hi, Stannis this. Hi, Stannis that. But heck, my stomach really was bothering me. Then the guys Hiccup invited me out. But this is for Hiccup carts. For carts. For carts his old man. For carts and Ruby. For carts and Ruby. Ugh, my stomach. Everyone's concerned about the recent monster sightings. I just Hiccup. Hope we finally get to see some action. Well, no, it's not too early to be Hiccup drinking. We're Hiccup having a toast for QB son. Can't believe Hiccup. It's already been a month, but did you see this monument at the church? Hiccup, it's something else. My big sis says we're going to stay if your elder approves. I'm okay with it. Rosedale seems like a nice place. It's not a little dull. Or maybe they said it was a little dull. A lot of food in here. can I take that? Nope. There's pig. Have you ever been to Neanderlos? I've heard that everyone in the capital is rich and you can make famous people everywhere you go. When I get older, I'm going to open a pub there. Well, you got dreams. Alright. I don't need a breast or nothing. How much money do I got? 175 pesos. Kiramiki still won't tell me what business he had sending my son to the Sunrise Temple with Glenn. Could that place really be connected to the recent monster attacks? Why the need to be secretive, my dear boy? Hey, hell, where do you think you're going? Nobody's going to my son's room. What's wrong with you? Have you no respect for the dead or a grieving father for Hermalayan's sake? Oh. Alright, so somebody died. His son did, specifically. That's who they was drinking to in the tavern or pub, whatever you call it. Item shop. We got potions, we've got herbs. Come on in today and ask about our senior discount. Excuse me. Do you know that it was Kiramiki, our village elder, whose great-grandfather founded this village? Oh, Philo, I didn't see that was you. Of course you know that. Of course I did. Hey, any money? This looks like a demi-human. Good day, Mr. Fellow. That was quite the storm last night. If you're looking for my father, he's at the shop. Well, never mind. Hey, Fellow, what's going to be today? Oh, right, we got... Lord, you got the weapons. I'm gonna wait. Take care of yourself now. That's kind of cool. Alright, can I play Mary Had a Little Lamb? Let's see. Close enough. Living at Elder Kiramiki sure beats living at the barracks still. When I have free time, I like to come back home. My dad has been showing me how to smith my own equipment. Do you like my shield? As a matter of fact, yes I do. I made it myself. If you bring me the right materials, I can make you another one free of charge. I enjoy the process, plus it's good practice. That sounds great. What do I need? You'll need screws of 20 or 25 of them. To be precise, I need a durable hardwood like popular wood. You should be able to find a logger's landing in the Fairline Woods, but you'll need a cutting axe to chop it. Oh, I'll 5 iron ingots, 10 pieces of popular wood. Woo! Well, these are some pretty elaborate houses. Oh, a treasure chest. Hey, I found 1 iron ingot. I heard there is an evil witch who lives in the Fairline Woods and never ages. I mean, all witches are evil, right? No, she's a witch doctor. Hey Philo, how's Lydia doing? I see everyone is pulling for her. Stay strong, dear. Hey, there's a lady in bed. Or it's a doll. My mama told me that the Valley of the Rose used to be filled with an endless bed of roses. Hence the village elders' family named it Rosedale. When they settled here, history is fascinating, don't you think? Yeah. Alright, so we gotta get a lot of stuff and we can make. Wait, is that a chest? No. And then we can make some kind of shield. Alright, this is where they want me to go save, so let's go check it out. You look up in wonder at the striking beauty of the goddess, Hermalayanus, and feel a rejuvenating force rush through your line. Would you like to save? Yes, I do. Alright. Can we continue? There we go. Some people believe the village elder is too secretive, but I understand that people here love to gossip. I'm about ready to find this elder and continue on in the journey. Yeah. Philo, dear, I know you've had your hands full as of late, but may I trouble you with a small favor? Anything for you. Oh, wonderful. This request might sound odd, but I'm looking for someone to bring me my favorite flower. You know which one that is, don't you, dear? No. Oh, dear, you really have no idea which flower I'm talking about, do you? And here I suppose that you knew old Lady Gran better than that. I'm sorry. Talk about Gymnos, Philo, those pretty little blue ones that tend to grow at the edge of the small cliffs. All you have to do is bring me 3 Gymnos and I'll make it worth your while. She's an old cat lady. Which one of these is it? Dang, that little boy's fast. It's such a shame there aren't even more roses that grow on roses anymore. When I was a little girl, however, let me tell you. How about we pass? Alright. Let's go to the elder. He must be in the biggest house. Oh, this is a barracks. Barracks. That makes sense. Is that his house over there? No, this has to be his house. Wait, I see an exclamation mark. Oh, we're already inside. I'm sorry about your daughter, Philo. I said a prayer to all the gods and goddesses for her this morning with Father Podheart. If there's anything that Glenn or I can do, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay. They appear to be engrossed in lively debate over the relative merits of the crumb horn to notice you standing next to them. Okay. Alright, this has to be the elder's house. Look how ginormous it is. Greetings, Philo. Father, I know you're here. It's about young Lydia. Yes, Father. The doctor from Riverwood believes that she may be suffering from a cursed magic of some kind. Didn't they call the other guy Father too? Unless that's Lydia's father? I'm confused. I've come to seek your permissions to enter the Fairlawn Woods. I intend to visit the witch doctor. This is very serious. And do you suspect that she is in some way connected to your daughter's recent troubles? Alright, no. So Lydia is my daughter. Alright, so the other dude must be the father of your late wife. Not really, Father. I know her manners of living is unconventional, and the magic art she practices outside the bounds of Neandria law, but we've never known her to be an issue for Rosedale. That's correct. On the contrary, she has helped us out on a number of occasions. Our recent monster problem notwithstanding, and when your dear Vincentia... Yes, I know, Father. She did her best to save Vincentia. That was 12 years ago. I've never harbored any animosity towards her, nor blamed her for the way that Lydia turned out. Indeed, Lydia was a strong baby. She's a strong girl, like her mother was. And now, my son, you trust that the witch doctor may be able to help you save your daughter. Not trust, Father. I simply have no other choice. The doctor, as brilliant as he is, has proven entirely ineffective at finding a cure, much less a cause. In fact, it was he who suggested that You don't need to justify yourself any further, Philo. I'll grant you permission to enter the woods. Spectre Nico, one of you come in here, please. Nico, Spectre! Ooh. Village Elder, sir. Spectre reporting for duty. Nico, here. Village Elder, sir. I need one of you to report to the guard on watch at the Fairlawn Woods. Let him know Philo may pass through. It's a matter of utmost urgency. Yes, sir. Spectre, we'll go see to it right away, sir. Nico is on it, sir. Consider the matter settled. I'll handle this, Nico. I admire your gumption, Spectre, but there's no need for your service here. In fact, Nico, it was I who first agreed to take this task of highest importance upon myself. Unless my ears have begun to wholly fail me, I believe the village elder only called for one of us, and unless I am utterly mistaken, it was my name he called first. The foremost shall be rearmost. Is that not what our holy sages once spoke? You do our sages injustice. Also, I have no doubt that the village elder would prefer you stay on guard here at his house while I... Silence! It doesn't matter which one of you does it. Both of you can go. For all I care. Just see to it now. Yes, sir. Yeah. Him. Wait here. There's something that I have for you before you go. What? I get a present? Please bear with me for a moment. I get a present. Sometimes I envy you young folk. This old horse no longer has the swiftness of movement that he once had. But 'tis as Reverend Podzars always preaches, I suppose. What's that I hear you asking? Patience is a virtue unto itself, is it not? Sure, you agree, would you not, fellow? Philo? Philo! Yes, Father, I'm here. Dear gods, take me already. They give me money. This is for last month. Yay! The trees you cut down in the forest. I had forgotten about that. It's yours to do as you please. However, I suggest that you visit the shops, stock up on anything you need before you venture out. You won't survive too long out there if you're not properly equipped. Understood, Father. One more thing, fellow. Don't go alone. As you know, the Fairline Woods haven't been their quiet selves lately, I believe. Glenn, Hastance, and that new girl, Nara, they should be returning from a hunt soon. I strongly advise that you take a companion along with you. Maybe the girl. She seems to have proven herself quite capable since she and her brother arrived. Besides, I'd like to get your opinion of her. My opinion? Is that too much to ask of you? He's trying to set me up on a date. I suggest the sights of anyone with a decent head on their shoulders. Insights. Whether that be Neandria, the good Reverend, Old Lady Gran, Glenn, or you, fellow, you should know that by now. Thank you, Father. Now go and be careful. So I gotta go to the inn. Alright, before I spend any of that money, I'm gonna make sure I don't have to buy that other person anything. I don't know if I can take that helmet. Not too bad. Oh, what's in here? Alright. So. So, will they be coming from an exit? Let's see. I saw the doctor. Yeah, okay, you're not who I want to talk to. Man, this game is pretty expensive. Hi, fellow. Sorry, can't let you pass. Orders for the village. You know it's the best for the recent monsters. Okay. That's not where I need to go. Do I need to go through that farm? What are you doing, fast kid? I caught ya. Oh, well. I'm gonna catch ya. Just stay right here. Yeah, here we go. No one's faster than me. Hey, is it true that top of Mount Tobias there lives a giant bird? How cool anyways. Hold that thought. Gotta run. Alright, so we have to go... Alright, let's go to the pub real quick. See if... Well, no, they said they'd be returning, so they're not drinking at the pub. So we're gonna go ahead and go through the farm here. Who's this? Good afternoon, Philo. It's always a pleasure to see you at the chapel. Sorry I haven't been around too much, Father. It's just that, come on now, son. No need to explain. Understand that life can get complicated at times, but don't forget that I'm here. If you need to talk, that's what priests are for. Thank you, Father. By the way, if you see Theodorus, please let him know that I've been looking for him this morning. Sure thing. Oh man, it's a whole another section. Alright, I'm gonna go straight because this is... Oh. Alright, so did they do what they're supposed to do? Yes. Alright. You didn't do too bad. Yeah, here we go. But we didn't even bring anything back. We only slayed a few lousy something, all of which are too dangerous to eat. Well, what's going on here? Captain, I'm glad to see you've returned. Yes, Captain. I was just telling Spectre here not to worry that you'd be back soon. Anything to report? Sir, no, sir. All has been quiet around here, sir. Around here, except... Philo? Philo, what are you doing here? The village elder, Captain. I haven't permitted him entry into the Fairline Woods? Yes, you see, I think. Thordis, there you are. Ah, great, here comes Pops, Glenn. Heck, you're in for an earful. Glenn, my boy, I see you returned from the hunt, and safely too, thank the God. But where's your older brother? Was it Hestinance supposed to be coming to you today? And I don't feel well. Hestinance, I don't know what the way you say it. Hiccup, Dad, Glenn, Theodorus? What's going on? Going on? Wait a minute. Histon didn't go on the hunt this morning? Yeah, the thing is, I was waiting for you at the chapel all morning, Theodorus. We were supposed to have a session. A session? The old man is training my brother to be a priest. Don't scholars and priests usually go to the academy to get accredited? Look around, hun. Do the people in this village look like the types who can afford to put their kids through a school of that stature? Besides, not everyone who gets licensed to use magic comes out of the academy anyway. I'm sorry, Pops. Hyacinth wasn't feeling well, and so I thought it would be fun to join Glenn in his stead. Do you think we still have time to go over that healing art you mentioned the other day? Are you serious about becoming a priest, or would you rather that your brother taught you the ins and outs of soldiery? No way, the priesthood is my calling. Okay then, why did the goddess Delinos cut off and eat her husband's feet? What? She was angry that he was late and missed her son's blossoming ceremony, and she envied Vulcan's fleetness of foot. Why did the goddess of Ifra heal Vulcan's lameness when he petitioned for her for the 5th time? Some weird lore. Aye, don't you remember anything that I've instilled in you? These stories confuse me, Pops. There's so many gods and goddesses, dramas and affairs. It's all about the stories, Theodorus. Like I've taught you and your brother since you were young. There's deeper meanings behind them. You have a lot to learn yet before we begin to study the magic arts. Let's go to the chapel. First, we'll discuss your little escapade with Glenn. Then perhaps I will teach you about healing magic. Not feeling well enough to participate in the hunt today, huh? What is this, Hassan? It's the 3rd time this month, and I suppose you found the cure for your illness at the pub, as usual. I don't know what could possibly possess you to venture into the Fairline Woods right now, fellow. But good luck and Godspeed. Don't worry, older brother. Pops will get over it. He always does. Ugh, not feeling well. Blah, blah, blah. Hungry, no burp. Sleepy, yes. Very hungry, hiccup, very sleepy. And he fell asleep in carrots. So about this voyage into the woods that the village elder sanctioned. Mind filling me in? I did see the witch doctor. I think the source of Lydia's sickness may be magic, and she's currently the best shot at finding the cure. Magic? Could it have anything to do with the appearance of monsters around these parts lately? When did you first notice that your daughter was ill, Philo? 2 weeks ago or so. The monsters started coming around before that. Maybe about a month ago. Yeah, it was shortly before you arrived in the village, Nara. How was it in the woods? The place is totally infested with foul beasts. All the game has been chased out of, or changed. Change? We ran into Kurasai, Kinkajas, Kinkatars, no, woodland goblins, fortunately. They seem infused with magic. How do you mean? They're massive, much larger than any Karasu or Kinkajo that I've ever seen, and they don't die. You can kill them, but more seem to continually spawn out of nowhere. There's something very strange going on, Philo. That being said, there's probably nothing you can't handle. Still, I wouldn't go in there alone. Shall I send Spectre and Nico with you? About that, Elder Kirameki suggested that I bring Nara with me. Me? Why me? I think that's a good sign, Nara. You must be a permanent resident here, right? You want to be. Our Elder must be testing your loyalty. Rosedelian folk tend to have one another's backs. He wants to see what you are or aren't willing to do for the others. Well, then you put it that way. The sooner my brother and I can get out of the inn, the better. So fine, I'll go with you, fellow. Sorry, I know we haven't really spoken much since you and your brother arrived. Are you sure you're okay going back in there with me? I can handle myself just fine as long as you can lead us there. You know the Fairline Woods far better than I do, or so I would assume. I don't know them quite as well as I did when I was a boy, but I should be able to navigate us to the witch doctor. Now you're finally back. Oh my goodness. Alright, a lot of text. This is 30 minutes in and I haven't got to do nothing but talk. Tempo, what's up? You can finally show me what those combat moves. But sis, you promised to show me today when you got back. Tempo, I have to leave again, but I'll return before you know it. And then I'll show you how to steal a green herb off of a kinkajo. Ew, I've already been waiting for the last 3 hours. Can't you show me real quick? Come on, Nara. Let's see this steal technique. I know Spectre and Nico are down for some action. Why don't you try it on one of them? Captain, sir, it is only an honor to be considered by you as a worthy choice in the all-important task of rearing this fine young lad. That being said, sir, I am obliged to always be honest with you, if I may speak freely, Captain. You may speak. Sir, it is my firm belief that Nico here is far more suitable alternative for this particular demonstration. If I may also speak freely, sir, I must protest against his claim that I am a more suitable alternative, as he put it. On what grounds? As a man, how can I say this without giving an air of pretension? A man as selfless and unattached to his position as I am, regardless of the relative, if not infinite worth of these possessions, I can hardly have anything stolen from this person. Alright, I'm just skipping this. I'm kind of getting burned out on reading. Alright, what do you do? Quick. Oh, we're gonna fight. Okay. Oh wait, the sprites look very cool. Hey boy, let's see what my guardsmen are made of. You're looking mighty blue with a face there, Spectre. Very funny, Captain. Don't forget, this is what you both asked for, and fellow, don't think for one second that we're going to let you off as easy simply because your partner is a woman. No offense, hon. You better watch that big mouth of yours, Spectre, and try not to cry when Phil and I are finished with the two of you. Now, Tempo, pay attention. Every battler has action points when you take damage or get a chance to attack. AP increases. Some weapons also regenerate AP. There's not much else to it. Alright, fellow, let's show these fellas what we're dealing with. Okay, so I saw a magic point. And she's got steel. Oh, she doubled. She attacks twice. Yeah, she's got like 2 daggers. Let's see you use steel ability, sis. Hey, max revive. In the name of the Roselle Village resident, I command you return that to me now. Sorry, hun. The elder Kierman gave me that. Give it back. Oh wait, I can use mine now. Focus strike. Summonable, unleash your inner fury with this special attack that requires waiting for 1 turn. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh. Well, these guys got the health though. Oh, I'll have to steal from the other guardsmen. All right. Hey, those were my wages for last week. How dare you, thief? Nah, footwork. It's incredible. Please make it stop. I can't take it anymore. I've been robbed. It hurts. It hurts. Someone help me. You have enough yet? Anything else you want to surrender to me? Oh, she's still going on it. I'll take back everything I said, Captain. Please, that's enough, Nara. The truth is that I had already seen her use that skill in the Fairline Woods. I just wanted to see her use it on you too. And not look so down, but it was only 100 paddles. Think I remember to a man such as yourself, such a measly amount is surely nothing worth getting except over. If that was so cool, you made dashed potatoes out of them, Nara. Yeah, you like that, kid? You could call me Tempo, sir. Haha, well, Tempo. When you get a little bit older, you should consider joining the village guardsmen. I can teach you all sorts of useful combat skills. Really? Wow, cool. But now I think I could use a drink. What do you say, boys? I guess I owe you both a beer. Or 3. Yes, sir. Philo, Nara, are you sure that you'll be alright in the woods by yourself? We'll manage, Glenn. Don't hesitate to retreat back here at any time if you find yourself beginning to feel overwhelmed. Okay, over and out. To the pub! Alright. Long intro, man. Be careful, sis. Don't you worry about me, Tempo. Now run along. Back in town. I'll come find you when I return. Okay, bye, sis. You too, Mr. Philo. Good work back there. Here, take these. I snatched in from a... blah, blah. You never know what kind of monster. So what I get? Hey, 2 herbs. Alright. She's a huntress. Bone dagger, bone dagger. Boy, she's already got a bunch of stuff. Alright. I did fill up my health. Alright. Alright, we're gonna buy some gear for our main character. And then we're going to head out. Alright, so there we go. A horse whip. Alright, we're just going to buy armor. That's +5. That's +5. So we'll just get the helmet for now. Do 300. Alright, we'll just leave with that for now. Alright, let's save before we head into the forest, just in case something bad happens. Okay, so we saved. Now let's head on to the forest and try to find the witch doctor. We both level 1? Yes, we're both level 1. Ooh, I see. Oh, okay, there's no random encounters. You see the enemies. Feral Lime Woods. This is pretty cool. A little intro to the woods. I saw some treasure chests, and there's no random encounter, so you'll see your enemies. And so, let's go attack this bird. Kind of like Legend of, or not Legend, Lunar. Ooh, 80. Ooh, that hurts. Oh my goodness. What's up with RPG Maker games and making the enemies like ridiculous strong at the beginning of it? I mean, nothing dies in one hit. Look, this is the first. This is my biggest complaint with RPG Maker games. The first couple enemies you fight should not murder you in the first. Oh, this is ridiculous. So that is a complaint, man. And I still haven't killed one. Still a potato. And she's dead. First, this really does aggravate me in RPG Maker games. Everybody wants to make the battles like uber hard. The first couple matches should be like slimes or the weakest slimes. I shouldn't have to worry about healing. I don't care if I have to fight a few extra battles. This gets on my nerves. So no matter how good your dialogue is or anything, if it's the struggle to fight one battle is just aggravating. Man, that didn't hit her. Dang it. I thought that it said it filled up HP and MP. Alright, let's go to the end. How much money did I get out of that? I only got 31 too. I didn't even get like a lot of money or nothing out of it either. Well, no, I spent 15, never mind. So we're gonna have to buy some armor for her. I'll give her 2. I'll give her 4. Wait, I need healing items for sure. At least they're cheap. Alright, let's go back. Oh, and the bird didn't even come back. What? So you can't like grind for money or nothing? I meant to steal with her. I'm not sure what the potatoes do, but... yeah. He resisted. Oh, right, counterattack. Alright, that's good. Some healing items. And I'm disappointed that the enemies didn't come back. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm wrong. I am sorry. I apologize. They did come back, so you can grind. Oh, no. 2 birds. Alrighty. Alright, I learned double slice. An advanced revive. Alright, we're gonna head back to the village and fight one more battle. Alright. Oh, well, poop. Oh. Try it again. Oh, it changed the enemies too. Strike a single enemy with 2 precision blows. Alright, so the battles are going faster after we've leveled up a few times. Reduce skill, AP, XP. Okay, so we'll. How much money we got? Not much. So we can exchange some HP for some AP, I'm guessing. Alright, let's go back to the end. So, you know, I got a little aggravated over the first encounter. But I've played a lot of RPG Maker games, and for some reason, people want to make the starting enemies really tough with a lot of HP. And I don't understand that. I would rather have them with lower HP and maybe get a little bit less experience, then one battle I have to go heal. Right now I've leveled up, so this is how it should have been, in my opinion, starting out. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna steal from the bird, but I ain't got enough AP. I like the sprites. I don't know if these are... I guess these are just normal assets, but they're, I ain't seen these. Oh. Alright, so she can steal now. Allow you to exchange 50 AP for 4 times the amount of HP. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Hey, so $40. Okay, so where do I want to go up? Shrine of the Goddess, Ifra, the Fireland, Loggered Landing. Oh, there is chopped wood. There is chopped poplar wood on the ground. If you have a cutting axe, you can also collect wood from poplar trees. I wonder what's in there. How do I get over there? I bet you that treasure chest has the axe in it. Ooh, what? That's a different color one. Go ahead and get rid of that. Aw. You miss. Hey! So another revive. So the AP thing is like a free heal, which is pretty nice. Oh wow! Oh snap! Thankfully, everything's dropping green herbs. So we got quite a bit of healing items. So we want to go this way. I go off the beat. I want to get that golden treasure chest. Oh no, I hate these things. Oh, okay, good. That one hurts. Found a potato. Oh, well. A woodland goblin. Yeah, counterattack. Give me a new weapon. Oh, what? I was getting confused. He got a lot of buff. That was kind of cool. Like his last ditch effort. Alright, what does potatoes do? I need some more green herbs. Yeah, 62. Okay, he's about dead. Posted normal attack. I really want to steal from him though. Oh, yeah, he killed himself. Oh. Or at least he harmed himself. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, as monsters respawning. Oh, I need a key. Okay, didn't know that. So I need a key for that. Kind of a bummer, but... New monster. Free potion. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, I knew there was a shrine nearby. The goddess Empress scrutinizes your entire party and you receive a glimpse of pity in her eyes. Ooh, what'd you... That was a fox thingy or something over there. Ooh, a toad. Oh, snap. Man, it poisoned me. Looks like she's about to vomit. Dang, this frog is pretty brutal. Come on, you're missing like all the time on your skills, lady. Oh, it wore off. Oh, sweet. Hey, we got antidote. That's good. Alright. Goddess, you gonna take pity on me again? Alright, so we got a place to heal up. Alright, we'll go down here into this fox guy. Why? Well, we're going to go right back to the goddess after this. Takes 2 turns to kill 1 enemy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just screwed all that up. I assumed they could kill it. What sucks? Of course. But why wouldn't I admit? Oh, another book? No, that's a lot of experience too. Back here, so more likely I'd die at that freaking. Alright, I think the witch's house is right next door, so we'll just go ahead and hit that up real quick. Woo, we finally made it here. That was quite exhausting. And to think, we'll have to do it all over again on our way back. Well, Nora, what's the matter? Oh, you must have a lot of questions for me about my daughter and why it is that you got dragged out here in the first place. I hadn't even considered what you must be thinking. My apologies. No need. Look, I don't mean to pry, but... It's okay, what do you want to know? Is it true that your daughter can't speak? Lydia had a complicated birth. At the time, I thought I was going to lose her and her mother. Old Lady Grand, you may have met her. She's a midwife. There was nothing she could do, so I sent Glenn to fetch the witch doctor. Everyone was against the idea of using the dark arts, but what other choice did I have? My wife, her name was Vicentia. The witch did everything she could to save Vicentia, but in the end, only Lydia survived. But she was a headstrong baby. However, since her birth, she's never had a voice. Not once in her life has she been able to utter a single sound. Until last night. I know how words travel around the village, so you may have heard that she's been very ill the last couple of weeks. I was somewhat aware. I knew that doctor from out of town had been to your house lately. Don't get me wrong, Reverend Podhorse, he is a fine priest and all, but his skill in healing magic is very basic. Lydia has never responded to it, not with her recent sickness either, so I've had the doctor from Riverwood, with whom my father-in-law is on friendly terms, come visit her a few times, but even he can't diagnose her present condition. But wait a minute, how did she speak? What did she say? Her speech was akin to a foreign tongue. It sounded like gibberish, yet I can't help but feel that she meant something by it. Like what? I don't know. I have not the faintest idea how it is that she spoke or what it is she said, but I tend to find out. And so here we are. Thank you, fellow. Shall we proceed? Hey, witch doctor. I don't see nobody. Well, it looks like she's been ransacked or something. I don't think your witch doctor is home. What a mess. As if a monster came in and ransacked the place. You can't hook to look around, right? I don't see why not. Just be cautious. Who knows what that old hag has been conjuring up lately. Everything could be tainted. And even the slightest trace of magic lingering above can still be dangerous. Isn't there like a skeleton somewhere I saw? Yeah. Just a skull though. Hey, it's Kitty Cat. A monster? How about a monster? Entering houses, these monsters are growing bolder by the day. This one shouldn't prove too difficult. Hiya! You can't get a kitty cat, or is that a bunny? Oh wait, it looks like a fox. Never mind. I think it's but an ordinary fox. Call me crazy, but is it trying to tell us something? What does it want? That paper on the desk? It's a message of some sort. Help need shrubworm. Maybe the doctor needs help? So I bet she changed herself into a fox. Okay, Fox, is the witch doctor in trouble? Can you lead us to her? Alright, let's go. There's no time to waste. Hello, I think the witch doctor might be in this house. Where? I see no sign of the witch doctor. The fox fellow. Wait, Fox, you're the witch doctor? Yeah, she turned herself into a fox somehow. Something happened to you, and you need shrubworm to cure this condition that you're in. Right. But what's shrubworm? It is a mushroom that grows at the top of Mount Tobias. It is a known favorite of witches and other practitioners of illicit magic, as it's said to contain strong transmutative properties. I guess we have to travel to the peak of Mount Tobias then. Yeah, that could be a problem. We'll have to go back and consult with the village elder first, as the path is completely blocked off. Okay, Fox, witch doctor, ma'am. Wait here, we'll be back as soon as possible. Oh, okay, so wait, there's just one ingot, okay. Alright, so the witch doctor accidentally turned herself into a fox. So we gotta find some shrub worm to help her. I think this is a good place to end it. I usually only do long plays of RPG makers, but I think this one deserves another video. So my thoughts so far, you can tell the lengths that the creator went to, especially in the text. Like I said, I'm not for sure if you can hook up a keyboard to the Switch, but just imagine if you can't, and he had to type all these text dialogues by hand, with the Switch keyboard. He's got some, I couldn't do it. I like combat. I like the AP thing. I didn't like it at the beginning. Of course, the first battle I got a little frustrated because it's not this game's fault, but I have played so many RPG makers where the creators decide, hey, let's make all the starting enemies uber hard, and you get very little experience, and it takes forever to kill, and you got to heal after every battle. Well, this one, the first battle was pretty hard, but you do level fast starting off. So after that, it ain't been that bad. There's been some battles I still have to go back and heal, but I gotta heal right by. So I will probably grind a few levels for the next video, and we'll play one more, one more long play and see what else this game has to offer. I can tell, he did put, the 600 hours into it, because compared to all the others, this has some great production value. So I'm enjoying it. I hope y'all are too. We'll try for next Monday for part 2. So that'll be a week between the two videos. So I'll see y'all part 2 of Kingdom of Neandria. So next time, guys, peace out.